Hey my beautiful water signs. So we are starting with PISCES, and it's a special one. It's the Taurus new moon, but it's even more special than that. So I'm very excited. So this Taurus new moon, I've had to write it down because there's so much going on in Taurus right now. So when the actual new moon goes new, when the moon goes new, should I say? When the moon actually goes new, into new mode, Jupiter's in Taurus, and we all like Jupiter, the lucky planet. The lunar north node is in Taurus, Mercury's in Taurus, asteroid Vesta is in Taurus, Uranus is in Taurus. The sun and the moon are both in Taurus. So we are working with 7 celestial forces with this new moon. So it's really exciting. It is for me. I'm getting excited anyway. So I'm throwing some of that excitement to you. It's pure manifestational energies because it's magnifying it all. So when I started doing the readings earlier, I did the air signs first, and I usually do the Celtic, and for some reason my cards have completely changed on this new moon, so I'm going with it. So I'm using the Psychic Oracle deck first, then the Empowerment, then the Angel Oracle, and I'll be asking the Lilith Designs what's coming in, if there's any advice. So straight away we've got the crown chakra. You're working with the number 7 PISCES, so I like it. We've got that 7 celestial forces coming in. 2023 is a 7 year. Your crown chakra is being activated, so you're manifesting from the mind. The crown chakra is like the umbilical cord to the universe. It's how we download things, with spirit in a human body. This is a meat suit. This is just a meat suit. I am spirit having a human experience, and so are you. But the crown chakra is, to me, the umbilical cord to the divine. And that means we are getting ready to channel. So we had that Scorpio full moon. There were a hell of a lot of releasing. There were a lot of people struggling. Emotions, finances, everything was coming up. Taurus is governed by Venus, which deals with love and finances as well. And we are in that energy. We're in that new moon energy. But there's been a lot of endings. That could be endings within as well, especially with that Scorpio energy, that transformational energy. So you may have been doing a lot of work on yourself. So now your crown chakra's opening. There's going to be a lot of downloads, a lot of epiphany moments coming through PISCES. It's quite exciting for my PISCES. Yeah, we've got solitude. So you may actually be feeling, we've got Virgo energy here. You may have Virgo, you may have Virgo in your chart. Always check your sun, moon, rising and your Venus. If you don't know how to do that, Google your natal chart, put your details in and get your other signs. I'm a Gemini sun, but I'm actually a Taurus stellium. I've got 7 placements in Taurus. So this does really get me excited. But solitude, it's like you're going inwards for knowledge, and that's how you're going to manifest. You're learning new things when you go into solitude. So it's not isolating yourself in a negative way or in depression or anything. She's actually isolating herself. She's going solitude. She's doing things on her own. She's like stepping out of a comfort zone. She's going to learn new things, So some of you may be manifesting new experiences and going back to school, that type of thing. Because the mind is wanting to work. You've got 2 major arcana here. The mind is actually wanting to work. And the solitude card is the hermit. And the hermit is the spirit guide card. It's about going inwards and finding your light again. So there's a lot of inner work. So it's that rebirth energy. Because then going forward, you'll be able to trust this, your solar plexus. So a lot of us try and make decisions with this. This is the worst thing you can do, try and make decisions with this. This is just an electrical motherboard. The brain does the body. The solar plexus, the central nervous system is the actual second brain to the body. We feel everything there. We feel fear there, excitement there. You go on a roller coaster, where you're going to feel it, that element of fear or what's coming there. So you're going to trust your instincts, especially in making decisions. So I absolutely love that. Absolutely love it. You're doing it, and it's like, I know I am going to be led by this. So empowerment for this Taurus new moon for my PISCES. Wow, you've just got the crown chakra, clarifying the crown chakra. So watch out for some funky dreams and things just popping in your head. It's almost like you could be very wise with your words as well. You could find that very like prophetic. You know, like someone comes to you with a problem and you say something and you're like, even thinking to yourself, where the hell has that just come from? You know, I won't usually talk like that. You know, that type of thing, because you're channeling. You're an open channel. This is amazing, Pisces. You know, you're becoming an open channel. So listen to your own words as well. You know, you may be given certain words. You may be like drawn to writing, journaling, keeping it, you know, definitely write a manifestational list of what you want. You know, you keep that with you. You don't burn that like on the full moon release. You keep that with you. You nurture that list. But always be very careful what you put on it, because sometimes you might get what you wish for. Yeah. You are manifesting a brand new start. It's like, I'm not even manifesting a new start in something that's been going on or whatever. I am going for something new because I have been drained and I am ready to go for something. It's like you're realizing the past, everything that you've been trying to like kind of bring back to life. It's just bricks and mortar. It's just, what is the point in revisiting it? There's no point in revisiting it. You're getting a more natural, you know, in the Taurus energy, we've got this earthy energy grounding you. And you've got a seedling here. The light is already shining down on the seedling. So all you need to do now is rest and recuperate after the battles that you've been through. So it does look like you've been through hard times, Pisces. You know, I kind of want to say don't be hard on yourself. There's a new something sprouting, you're manifesting. See, there's a lot in your head. I do feel like there is, because we have got traps in the mind, but that is coming under the solar plexus, and that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. We've got to get out of this energy and trust this. So there will be some decisions that are coming up for you, and it's definitely showing some strong decisions or questions, a lot of questions. I feel like you need to go inwards, because with the crown chakra and the solitude card, I feel like the answers are within rather than without. Because then, boom, you start making them decisions and things change. I kind of want to say, don't listen to someone else. Because that's, you know, if you know something and your solar plexus is like, this is right for me, and then someone else is like pecking at your head, it's like, hell no, we need to stop that. We've got the King of Fire. See, you've got a motivational energy around you at the minute, ambitious. You know, focus, 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 communicate with vision, be a leader, advice from someone creative. It's your elders, it's spirit. The creativity advice is coming from your crown chakra. It's your higher self. Your higher self is literally speaking to you. You know, it's telling you, it wants you to be successful. The King of Fire is motivated and ambitious in life. It goes and gets what it wants. So we've got, on top of the solitude card, we've got the Knight of Water and the Ace of Water. So we could even have, you could be manifesting properties. The Ace of Water, so falling in love. It is the cup runner over. It's divine love. It can be soulmates, things like that. Spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, and even a new home. The Ace of Water being there. And the Knight of Water is actual offers. You know, it's the need to balance your emotions, but it's invitations to social events. Again, it's that, so you could be like asking someone out on a date, or you might be invited somewhere, you know, that type of thing. But I feel like you're manifesting a bit more of a social life, but in the sense of the people that you would rather surround yourself with, if that makes sense. Yeah, just go with it, because I don't know what I'm on about. But I'm just going with my intuition and what's going out. So there may be like a change of circles, you know, that type of thing. Yeah, this moon is definitely coming in. So we've got the moon, Pisces energy. This is your energy. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that are holding you back. Pisces, you are your own creator. You're coming out as your own creator. But this Taurus new moon, with all these like celestial forces going on, it's kind of like pivoting you through your spiritual awakening. So it's like you'll realise how you manifest and what you can manifest. So is there any advice that my Pisces need in this new moon? We've got renewal, a spark within you. You're going through that rebirth energy, and Taurus is rebirth. The Taurus new moon is that energy of rebirth. You're going through the renewal. You're being activated. I like that. It's like you're getting a spark. Yeah, there you go. What did I tell you? Don't be listening to people that are nagging in your ears. listen to your spirit guides. You've got assistance coming in through your spirit guides, and that is why your crown chakra is so relevant, and it's there. It's just boom. You will be channeling from a heart. I love that. Absolutely love that. Love you, Pisces. Hey, Cancer. So, as I said in the Pisces one, I will be reiterating for everyone who's clicked on the timestamps. Powerful new moon in Taurus. It's very, very powerful at this time, because when the moon actually turns new, there's a lot of energy going on in Taurus. Jupiter will be in Taurus. I've written them all down because I keep forgetting in order. The lunar north node is in Taurus. Mercury is in Taurus. Asteroid Vesta is in Taurus. Uranus is in Taurus. The sun and the moon are both in Taurus when the moon goes new. So this is like amplifying and magnifying the energies that are with this new moon. And I've been like a spiritual Red Bull all day, but it's carrying the power of 7 celestial forces. You know, all that energy in this Taurus energy, it's carrying 7 celestial forces and for us to be working with. So to me, it's super exciting. So I'm going to get some, and you'll notice that I'm using different cards this time. I don't know why, but I would drawn to use different decks. So I'm not doing the normal Celtic. So, Cancer, we've got Solitude. So Solitude is Virgo energy. Virgo deals with chaos really well. And I kept seeing paperwork then. I don't know why, but she has got a book in her hand, but I don't feel like it's like that. I feel it's more like get the chaos sorted around you, and then you will feel less chaos inside. So it may be like you need to throw things out, go do a spring clean, you know, that type of energy. I also feel like in this solitude, you're not isolating yourself, but maybe because Pisces got this energy, so maybe it is like a thing that's going through the water signs. Maybe you're just feeling like at the moment you're like kind of enjoying the time on your own. You're learning who you are. You're doing something, yeah. Your third eye. So another major arcana. Your third eye is actually opening and being activated with this new moon. It's a 6, peace, love, harmony and balance. But when your third eye opens, you see things, you see the bigger picture of things. You see the true meaning of your life and the things that have happened in the past and why they've had to happen. And you come out of victim mentality and you see the goals forward. So this is a really, really like exciting time for yourself, because it's like you're going through a rebirth. You're learning from yourself and from your own experiences. So it's like you're going all through all your experiences in life to like, right, I know exactly where I want to be because I know what I don't want. So I like it. I like the energy. It's very on a spiritual par, because going forward we've got the magic number 8, infinity symbol as well, that karmic energy big on, because we've got positive movement forward. You're manifesting movement forward, so you want to move forward. You're maybe feeling a bit stuck at the moment, but it's not. You are doing a lot of work at the moment, but you're doing a lot of inner work. So you're going from them stormy waters to smoother waters, and you're manifesting the end of a karmic cycle. I love this. You know, some of my Cancerians maybe like manifesting, you know, holidays, breaks away. But again, he's on the boat on his own as well. So it's like through this Taurus new moon energy, I feel like you're kind of glowing when you're working on yourself. You know, when you're putting the energy into yourself. I really like that. So, empowerment for my Cancerians. Peace and contentment. The happy home life. So there could be properties involved, a new house, you know, financial security, the partnership, the family, you know, that type of thing. That's what you're wanting to manifest. That is why you're wanting to like kind of go into solitude. It's peace, it's tranquil. So you might find yourself like you're just enjoying the silence at the minute, you know. But I do feel like a lot of my Cancerians, there could be new properties coming in. Property could be really relevant to some of my Cancerians, or where the properties are, or where you're actually traveling to. It's the destination. It's where you feel grounded. Yeah, see, the third eye chakra is opening from the heartbreaks. So past heartbreaks, it's like this new moon energy is bringing in like, boom, that's why that had to happen. I wouldn't have been able to get here. So when you get to your manifestations, it's like, that's why that had to happen. because I wouldn't have been grateful for what I've got now if that hadn't have happened. If I didn't learn it that way or the hard way, or do you know what I mean? All your past experiences accumulating. I love it. I do love it. Some of my Cancerians have been through like harsh breakups, and do you know what I mean? It's like scared of that happening, but it's, you know, going forward, your crown chakra's being activated. You know, so your crown chakra is like your umbilical cord to the universe. It delivers the messages from your higher self to yourself down. So it's like a knowing without knowing. And that's on top of that positive movement forward. So it's like your higher self is being activated and it's moving you forward. Oh, Cancer, it's beautiful. I love it. And you're learning from past pain. And that's so good because you're turning it into a power. You know, the third eye chakra, it's like, boom, I know why that happened, or I know why I had to endure that, or what I did wrong there, how I could have done it different. You know, that's how you're manifesting, because you're changing things round. You won't relive them lessons. Yeah, we've got the 8. So you've got 8-8 in your reading now as well. We've got events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things are happening at once. So you're definitely starting a new cycle. The 8 of Fire is quick. It's like, I feel like some of you are trying to manifest communication from someone as well. Because I'm getting like messages backwards and forwards, conversations. You know, it could even be like emails, jobs, that type of thing. Because you've got the 3 of Earth. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality of work, and being a team player. Now, if that isn't to do with work, it's to do with partnerships. Even with spirit, you and your higher self, it's the best partnership you're ever going to have in your life. You know, if you make friends with your higher self. But this is teamwork makes the dream work, and it's like you blossoming. Queen of Water. Your feminine part. You know, we all have masculine and feminine energy, but with this Taurus new moon, it's bringing your feminine energy to the surface. And the feminine energy is highly intuitive, empathic, patient, loving, tender-hearted, allowing yourself to love, letting the guard down. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition, caring for yourself and others. You were born to care. You were born to help other people. You know, there's something about you, Cancer, that is supposed to help other people, because it's like you grow and get stronger the more you help other people. Don't drain yourself out like that, and don't go towards people that need fixing in love. You know, I'm getting more like the higher your vibration, the stronger people around you feel it. So, any advice? The seeds you sow now are going to grow in summer. We've got growth in summer, and we're nearly there. We're just around the corner. So whatever you're manifesting right now with this new moon, yeah, almost definitely. We've got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You may have fire in your chart. We've got the Ace of Fire. That's advancement in life, whether it's passion. It can be career advancement. It's advancement in experiences. It's that going for it. It's that fire in your stomach and trying, you know, going for it. Those past heartbreaks are going to be gone, because you are just going to go boom. You're sowing the seeds now, and in the summer months, it's like, you're going to be able to reap what you've sown right now. And it's good, because you're going into your feminine energy, into the intuition, into the inner healer, into the inner oracle. Do you know what I mean? So I absolutely love that, Cancer. So lots of love to you all. Hey, Scorpio. Last but not least, yes, I am very excited. So if you are hitting the timestamp, if you're not watching the whole video, if you're hitting the timestamp, this is why I'm excited. Taurus new moon. So it's a big one. It's a doozy. I don't know why not a lot of people are talking about it, like what is going on at the minute, because it's a powerful new moon. It's in Taurus. At the same time the moon actually goes new, we have Jupiter in Taurus. Jupiter is the planet of luck. We have the lunar north node, the north node of the moon, in Taurus. We have asteroid Vesta in Taurus. We have Mercury in Taurus. We have Uranus in Taurus. And the sun and the moon will also be in Taurus placements. So we will have 7 celestial forces working in the Taurus new moon with us, amplifying and magnifying your manifestational gifts. That, wow, why isn't everyone screaming about this? Because I am. So also the way I read the cards has changed. When I started to do the moon readings this morning, they told me to use different decks, so I'm going with it, and I'm not doing the Celtic, so we're just going to see what's coming out. So, Scorpio, for the new moon in Taurus, we have hope. So, it's bringing in an energy of like a newfound hope. Could be within a person or within yourself, like a self-growth, you know, kind of getting that glow about you again. So, this Taurus energy may be bringing in like a glow up energy. It is a major arcana. It's the number 17, which denotes to an 8 in numerology. 8s are karmic energies. It's also the infinity symbol. It's also big lessons, because if you think of the number 8, you have all the karmic lessons in the bottom, and once we learn them lessons, we pivot up to the higher circle, which is the yin. So the divine feminine, divine masculine, that type of energy. Oh, and you've got the Ace of Cups. Love begins, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So maybe you are wanting to manifest love. Maybe that is highly on your mind, other people. It also, with a new moon, manifesting self-love. And that's the main thing. When you manifest self-love, you're automatically going to draw love in anyway. So it's all about self-love and self-worth. And what Spirit is saying with the Ace of Cups in this Psychic Tarot deck is they're willing to put in the same amount of effort as you are to start this brand new stream. Think of this Taurus new moon as a rebirth like situation for yourself. We've just had your Scorpio full moon. That was a complete cut off the way we should, well, I hope you did release the things that were no longer serving you. You may be kind of still going through that situation. Why did I just say situation? It may have been a situation, but you may be still going through that type of energy. But this new moon is magnifying. It's like opening your eyes to new possibilities and newfound hope in the endings that have recently been going on, you know. So you are starting a new stream, Scorpio. So I like that, and I like how it's the Ace of Cups. It's your energy. It's that watery energy. It's the cup runneth over, and they want you to be happier. They want you to have that hope. I feel like some of my Scorpios are feeling a bit lost at the minute. Going forward, right, a lot of my Scorpios are trying to manifest partnerships or bringing someone back, or, you know, that type of thing. It has a definite energy around people, Scorpio. But it could also be, if you are a Scorpio, it could also be manifestation of business handshakes, that type of thing. They're not actually even holding hands. They're giving each other an helping hand. So it could be the sense of that. So I'm going to go into my empowerment deck. See, I keep switching cards. That's what they're telling me to do. So this newfound hope is coming because you're realizing that you've got a choice in direction. You've got a choice and options which way you go. So it might feel, again, that you're a bit stuck at the moment because the path that you've been on, it's kind of come to an ending, but it hasn't, because there's more paths coming off that. And it's about you having choices now in going forward. It's like you've got a newfound hope in your future. Your path's changing. Something is changing and you can feel it. Yeah. On top of the Love Begins card, you're dealing with the past abandonment and rejection. So maybe that is what you're kind of leaving. People. This is all around people. Getting rid of people. Getting rid of negative people, whether it be partners, family members, friends, co-workers. You know, you could be changing a job and getting rid of a lot of people. The hand of the divine is saying, follow me and I'm going to take you towards the people and the places that will bring light into your life. So this is all resonating around people, Scorpio. So then again, take it as it resonates. It could be love or career, you know, because going forward, you've got that karma. What we put out, we get back. So if you're putting out that you're doing the work, well then karma, the law of balance, which is neither a negative or a positive, is going to work in your favor because you're doing the work. So it's putting it back. You know, the world, the universe, your life is an actual mirror of what we put out. So if we're really negative and we walk around like, oh, this is that and this, there's always going to be something to whinge about. But if you're on a positive note and you try and turn everything to a positive, we can always find a positive in a negative. Always. There's always positive and negative. I feel like you're just umming and ahhing. I don't even know where the umming and ahhing's coming from, but I just feel like someone's umming and ahhing. It's decisions. Yeah. So in the past, we've got the 7. There could have been cheating, lying, stealing, betrayal, that type of thing. You may have felt backstabbed, maybe in love, maybe in work, friends, whatever. Take it as it resonates. Something going on. It's like kind of being in that cycle. It's time for you to jump off that cycle. Look at how many helping hands do you need? Look at all helping hands that you've got. There's hands everywhere saying, just grab my hand, just I'll help you. Come, you know, this is spirit saying, we're here, you know, grab the hand. I don't know why, but I want to do one more empowerment. Oh, maybe that's why. Look who's just come out. Lilith. Lilith. So we all know my love for Lilith. Lilith is rebirth. You are literally shedding the skin, so maybe you are feeling stuck. Maybe that is why I keep going towards people. So some of my Scorpios, when Lilith comes out, she is the protector. She's the protector of the abused. So there could have been people who were stabbing you in the back, betraying you, hurting you in some way. Take it as it resonates. Maybe in work, maybe in love, family, you know, whatever. There's been something going on because Lilith doesn't come out for no reason. And there were a reason why I got you an extra card and no one else. I haven't done that with anybody else. So when the snake grows, it sheds its skin so it can come out more vibrant. And Lilith gives us that power to say no, to go out there and make the choices and go run for the opportunities that we want to go for. We don't dilute ourselves with Lilith energy. We say, hell no, I don't want that. You know, you can make your own choices. So it's about standing up for yourself and having them boundaries with that. Treating yourself like the god, the goddess that you truly are. That's what Lilith does. So it's definitely, this is definitely like forming around people. Yeah, the world. A completion is completing and your new world is starting. So you will do it. A job well done. Joy, contentment and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. You're going to be looking back like, thank the flipping Lord I did this. Do you know what I mean? It's like, boom, you're changing it up. I nearly started singing then. I'll tell you what, I nearly started singing as well. That Will Smith. Is it boom? Is it Will Smith? Boom, boom, shake the room. Told you, spiritual Red Bull. That's what it is. And then what's your outcome? The 6 of Earth. The 6, peace, love, harmony and balance. Gifts of money, time and effort. New career opportunities. Receiving loans and paying off debts. That can also be karmic debts as well. Getting rid so you can go for your rebirth and have new people around you and have balance in your life again. Get rid of this draggy energy from past. Stealing your balance. Look at that coming in. So, any words of advice from the Yin Yang Oracle, which is the Lilith designs? So your energy's got Lilith all over it. The past, lack, suffering. You need to get out of that. You don't want to manifest any more of that from the past. That you've been in a lack mentality. You've been suffering in the past. That's on top at 7 of Swords. Who wants 7 of Swords anyway? Who wants people who are going to bring 7 of Swords energy in? Not me. Oh, you've got a few. Looking at you, just had all deck and all. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, there was something that you were avoiding. A stalemate. There's been a lot of avoidance. Something that you've been avoiding. Holy. Right. So, then you've got your feminine being activated. I absolutely love this. With this new moon, it's activating your feminine. Well, what's your feminine? That's your love, your intuition, your healer. It's that inner... it's the inner warrior, you know. It's what we all have masculine and feminine energies, but the feminine is the oracle. It's the knowing without knowing. She's the intuitive. And then they're telling you in autumn you're going to be harvesting. So whatever you're sowing now with this new moon, you will be harvesting big time in autumn. Scorpio, that's a really strong reading. Really, really strong reading. So I absolutely love it. And I'm going to leave it there. Bye.